Good morning, dear tutorial partners. Today I'm going to talk about the report events related with my life. Okay, pay attention. Wonderful years of my childhood. I am Raquel Bautista Rodriguez. I was born in Villa de Leyva, Boyacá, in a family with 5 brothers. When I was a girl, I used to play a lot with plays like jump rope, spinning, marbles, play hard, Jeremy's, fly a kite, coca, football. I elaborate and played with dolls made by rats. Played fact and as a place where I played was ample with large areas of the meadow to play. Arrange imagines how well I spent with the children of my neighborhood. In addition to my house, we had some animals, including a pig that consented with my brother very much, and we called it Pink. He used to complain too much when we didn't consent to such a point of negligence. There were chickens, pigeons, which when was raining then took refuge under the wings of the hens, and when we found them, we were with very wet clothes. We had a shark cat and 2 dogs. One of these dogs, I remember that when I cried, it suffered and cried apart with me. It was called Coco. I remember one of my joys was learning to read at the age of 6 years old, and when I did it when I left school. I went to the public library from Monday to Friday at 12 noon. I loved to read stories with great image. Then sometimes I met friends named Father Beremundo in the main square, and he gave me a coin to buy an ice cream or sweets that naturally liked so much to the children. After arriving home, Mom gave me a lunch, and from there quickly to play with my neighborhood. That good memories I have of my childhood. Also the weekend, I went out with my brothers to walk and to look for fruits to the mountains. The route took the being outside from 8 a.m. in the morning until 5 p.m. in the afternoon. In fact, to the point of knowing that our parents were returning from work. Since I was a girl, I excelled in my studies at the school in the communicative field, especially in composition of text and the narration of this. On the other hand, I was part of the editorial writing of the school newspaper and the narration in events in the Embryo. I used to have a group of friends, the funniest in my classroom. They loved to carry the drawings, paint on canvas, and make crafts, just I was quite creative. I love my parents because they allowed me too much, too. Every day after arriving from work, or when they went on a trip, they brought me cupcakes and goodies. They also brought me clothes to relate with the colors of fashion. Other times we went to the river to bath, and my mom consumed me immediately in the cold water and allowed too much of his joke. In that walk we broke the meat, potatoes, and lit a fire to prepare the food. We call it firewood, and we helped together with my brother to my mom. That my mom prepared the food. That yes, they were very good times. With my grandparents, I learned to harvest foods. Besides, I loved going to the holiday camp because we got very healthy food like fresh meat, cheeses, fruits, and vegetables directly from the farms. I also remember that my grandmother sent me and my cousin to get water in a water source, which called it aljibe. The water, I remember that flower from there was crystal clear and had an incomparable taste. Well, I hope you like this story about the dates in my childhood. Bye!